And good morning. It is 19 minutes after 9 o'clock, and joining us in studio this morning for his monthly visit, Robert Reynolds back with us. Morning, Robert.
Morning, Mike. Morning, Roswell. Morning, Southeast New Mexico.
How are you doing this morning?
Okay, how are you?
Doing good. Y'all do okay during the cold weather last week and all that?
Yeah.
No major pipe issues or nothing like that?
No.
Good to hear that.
Yeah.
For folks that aren't familiar, Robert joins us once a month, and we talk about a lot of different things happening in and around town. We got a bevy this week. We got like 2 full pages of items that are happening around town here. So rather than we probably should just dive right in so we got a chance to get all these in. Update on Senior Circle, nothing new there, right? They're still closed. Not because of COVID and everything, and still not open to the public yet.
They still don't know when they're going to do that.
Okay, so nothing new there. We'll update as we learn more there. Genealogical Society, they're now back open and doing their meetings and things like that, right?
Now, this coming Thursday, they got the meeting at Wilson Club Library at 1:30.
Okay.
And they're open, and anybody can come and join.
Okay.
And the dues are $4 per single and $9 per couple.
And that's for a year membership into it. And then, of course, if you love genealogy, of course, they have access to all the the online stuff, but they've got a whole library full of stuff that you get access to as well and help you. So if you love genealogy and love, I always botch that word. If you love genealogy, then come on out to their next meeting here on Thursday here.
They're open also on Friday, Wednesday, and Monday from 1 to 4.
Very good. So pop on in and learn more about becoming a member or just utilizing their resources.
Yes.
Very cool. Give us an update on the High Prairie Poetry Society.
Yes, we're going to meet February 19th at Burger King at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And if all ages are welcome, and you don't have to do poetry. You can read it or write it, or just come and listen and have a good time.
Very good. Yeah, come. So if you love poetry, and come on out, maybe get something to eat if you're hungry there, and sit down and enjoy some poetry. Or if you'd like to share poetry, come on out. Maybe just be careful. Don't get your greasy fingers on your poem if you don't want to. If you pick up your Whopper here, make sure you wipe off your napkin real good before you read your poetry. Very good. Of course, Vitalent, they've got blood drives going on. I know today they're out at the Historical Society till from noon to 5 today. If you want to come out there and donate blood.
I keep forgetting to put the phone number on
there. You got it now. The 575-840-8178. That's the phone number to call over at Vitalent and get, or you can text it. Either way, that'll help you out there. Call or text that number, and they'll give you all the information you need there. Stephanie with Vitalent there. 575-840-8178 is that number. Give us an update on Sun Country Physical Therapy.
Yeah, I just came from there at 8:30.
Okay.
And next month I'll be finishing up 9 years there. And Daryl Elba, he's the owner, and they got good physical therapy service and stuff.
Yeah.
And so far, I lost 1 more pound.
1 more. He's been going there for years now and has lost over 100 pounds through his rehab program. Not only does he help people with wellness and health stuff, but sports or surgery rehabs, things like that. So if you've got those kind of issues, the folks at Sun Country can hook you up like they did for Robert here and take care of you there. Very cool. Talk about some of your church, Trinity United Methodist Church. You got some services, and of course you sing over there too.
Yeah, Trinity Methodist at 9 a.m. service and 11 a.m. And I sing at the 9 a.m. service a couple of songs.
Okay.
And Pastor Young, and just come on in and have a good time.
Very good. Come, and if you're looking for a new church home, or come on for services and come see what Trinity is all about.
Yes. If you want, you can bring your earplugs also.
Get you a good nap. Oh, man. Let's talk about what's going on over at Grace Community Church there, their services.
Now, this is the second church I go to.
Okay.
And their service, they got the 9:30 service and then the quarter to 11 service. And they have good music and good preaching. There's a lot of things to do they for activities.
Okay.
And you just drop in and see how you like it.
Yeah, they got a lot. They're always involved with a lot of things in the community there, and definitely. Matter of fact, we just had the folks on from Celebrate Recovery on last week. They call Grace Community Church their home on Friday nights. They meet out there, and all are welcome to be part of that too. So,
yes,
very good. Let's talk a little bit about Harvest Ministries, Salvation Army. They're in need of supplies and volunteers right now, huh?
Yes, they always need that year round, and they help the community out quite a bit.
Absolutely, Harvest Ministries. They collect so much food. Matter of fact, they kind of help other nonprofits in the area help distribute food as well too. I know, like the letter carriers, the post office. They always work with them, during the year for their drive, things like that. But yeah, Harvest Ministries does a lot. Of course, the Homeless Coalition, which is a separate entity, but it kind of birthed from Harvest Ministries, so that's part of it there. And of course, Salvation Army internationally, the work that they do helping out. But yeah, if you'd like to make donations to either organization, whether it's food or monetary donations, it'd be greatly appreciated. And of course, volunteers, folks to help work and sort and distribute and all that kind of stuff. They could always use volunteers to help there.
And that community kitchen also helps some people with a meal also.
The community commission's a great opportunity. That's a great for organizations, like if you're a group or a work or something, group you want to get together and kind of help cook meals and stuff with community kitchen. They love to have you do that too.
Yeah.
So very good. Let's talk a little bit about the flute ensemble. They're doing their practicing again.
Yeah, they're on Thursdays
Uh-huh.
at 6 o'clock at the Roswell Museum. And you must be experienced to go there.
Yeah, Roswell Flute Ensemble is a very talented group, but now they're getting back up to a lot of times you see them performing at various things around town. They always seem to show up at the Christmas Railway every year. They'll be out there doing a performance, but they're very talented flautists. And if you're interested in know how to play flute and would like to be a part of their group, then come on out to their meetings on Thursdays.
Yes.
Very good. Let's talk next about, what is this one? First United Methodist Church. They're back doing their Wednesday meals and things.
Yes, tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, they're having a meal for $6 a person, and the children are free.
Okay.
And they're going to have pork roast.
Oh, that's the menu for this Wednesday night? They always put out good food, and they started back up here, 4 weeks ago.
Yes.
And they're able to do their Wednesday night meals. I think they charge, like $6 or something, very affordable. And you get a delightful meal. And so you can just come and eat and go home, or if you like to come and be a part of their services, it's entirely up to you. It's just whatever you feel, but it's a great opportunity to have a nice little family meal together, very affordable, and it's pretty tasty stuff. So, yeah, get in there. If you're interested in becoming a member of Roswell Kiwanis, they meet the second and fourth Tuesday at Cerritos during the lunch hour from 11, I think, beginning around 11. If you're interested in becoming a Kiwanian.
Yeah. And their number is 575-513-8819.
I know one of their major projects right now, which is they're working on raising money for the all-inclusive park that they've partnered with in the city. So, they've got the big the John Denver Tribute Show happening February 19th. That is a fundraising event for the Kiwanis and for the Roswell Community Theater. If you go to roswelltheater.com and you spell theater THEATRE, you can get tickets for that, and you support the Kiwanis that way as well too. So.
Yeah.
Good deal. Tucumcari Rawhide Days. That's coming back here. Tell us some more information about that.
There's Tucumcari Rawhide Days Film Festival.
Okay.
It's until March 30th, 2022.
Okay.
Two of them will be April the 29th and May 1st. And if you want more information, you go to filmfestival.com.
Excellent. So all you film junkies out there, get put it on your calendars and get signed up for that. If you love to perform in live theater, Carlsbad, I guess is it their community theater? They're doing auditions for their next play, Love Letter.
Yeah.
And
for the Love Letters at Carlsbad Theater.
Okay.
4715 National, from 6 to 7 o'clock. The dates are February 11 and 13, February 18 and 20. You can call Diana Zoop at 575-988-4509.
Okay. I love seeing this. Garden Club, they're going to be meeting at the Historical Society on February 10th, 9:30, and I'm guessing they're going to go do some work on the lawn there at the Historical Society.
Yes.
Cool.
This is this Thursday coming at 9:30 at the Historical Society for the Garden Club.
Yeah, it's on Lee Street there. There at the corner of Lee and Main. There is the J.P. White House, the museum right there, and they do an amazing job of really making that lawn look more beautiful with their flowers and plantings. So they'll be out there this Thursday, huh?
Yeah.
Good. So if you'd like to join them, come on out.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That makes me happy inside. Give us an update on the Pecos Valley Quilters. They got a meeting coming up.
Oh, yeah, the Quilters meeting the first Wednesday of the month. Room 111 for First Methodist Church.
Okay.
For the Pecos Valley Quilters. The number is 622-1881 for the time. You have to call for the time for that.
Okay. But if you're interested in being a part of the Pecos Valley Quilters, reach out. They love to hear from you. Mark this on your calendars, especially daddies with daughters. City is hosting their annual father-daughter dance this Valentine's Day weekend on Saturday, February 12th. It'll be at the Recreation and Aquatic Center.
Yeah.
You can get tickets online right now at roswellconnect.com. I believe tickets are $10, and that includes a dad and the first daughter. If you have a second daughter, it's another $3, I think, and it's $3 for each additional daughter. So if you got 4 daughters, then you're going to pay $10 plus $9 more for the other 3 daughters, if that makes sense. But it'll be this coming up Saturday at the Convention and Civic Center, and it's a lot of fun. It's kind of geared for girls anywhere from like 4 or 5 up to 18 or so. So if you want to make your first dance with your daughter, or perhaps they're getting a little older, and you're like, all right, let's do your dance before you graduate and prom and kind of whatever it is. It's a special moment. I know Sean has been doing it with his daughter for the last several years now. Kind of a tradition for some families, but that's happening this Saturday. Get your tickets, roswellconnect.com.
Yeah.
Let's see where I lost my place here. Let's talk about Ruidoso there. Yes, what's happening up in Ruidoso?
February 19th and 20th, Vines in the Pines. The Art and Wine Festival.
Okay.
At the Convention Center, 111 Sierra Blanco Drive. There'll be a lot of vendors. The Chamber of Commerce, you can call at 575-879-655 or RioDosaNow.com for more information.
Okay, very cool. And it looks like New Mexico is going to be on TV a little bit here. Are they going to be on American Pickers?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Tell me about this.
New Mexico for the month. American Pickers on the History Channel.
Okay.
Exception leaders to large private collectors. They can look through. The following New Mexico throughout is the collection send them your name and the phone and number location and the description of the collection and photo to AmericanPickers.CIN Flax or call 646-493-2184 or Facebook. I got a pick.
Nice. I haven't seen that show in a couple of years for the Pickers. I'd be kind of curious. Is it still the same hosts and everything?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't watched that in a while. I need to get back on that. It was a good show. Talk about what's going on at White Sands there in Alamogordo. It looks like they got some event there at the National Park.
Yeah, they got White Sands, the Sunset Stroll until February 12th.
Okay.
And then White Sands National Park, the Sun Stroll, weather permitting, at 4:30, and it starts at the June, about 5 miles from the Visitor Center program, and it's free. The park entry fee is different. They may charge something for that.
Okay.
And for more information, go 575-479-6121 or nsp.gov.whitesands.
Yeah, if you've never been out to White Sands, I recommend you try to get there in like the evening around sunset. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Or sunrise, either when the sun's setting or rising. It's very beautiful out there. I got a couple opportunities to do that when I was stationed there at Holloman Air Force Base for 4 years, which is right next door to White Sands. You can you see it from there. That's really cool.
Yes.
But if you ever get a chance to, if you've never been out there, or if you haven't gone during sunset, or sunrise, and that's definitely something you ought to check out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Talk about sticking around in Alamogordo here. Looks like they've got some some tours of what are they touring there?
This is the artist, number 20, Artist for Art Fair.
Okay.
At 2022, handmade items only.
Okay.
And the email is artfair215@gmail.com. And that's all the information I have on that one.
Okay, very good. I'd mentioned this a few minutes ago, but the John Denver Tribute Show, Ted Vigil, that concert's going to be happening February 19th at the Roswell Community Little Theater. It is a fundraising event, again, for the Kiwanis Club of Roswell and the Roswell Community Little Theater. Community Little Theater's using the proceeds to replace the roof there at the theater. The Kiwanis, as I said earlier, are for the all-inclusive park there. Tickets, it's all reserved seating, $30 for reserved seating. They also have VIP seats. There's a few left for $40. There's it's two shows, a 2 p.m. showing and a 7 p.m. showing.
Yeah.
The RSVP, if you've got the extra $10, spend it, because you get preferred seating, which is not the cool part, because all the seats are really good there. There's no bad seats. Yeah. But the really cool part is you get the VIP room, and they've got snacks and drinks, and during intermission you can go in there and hang out, or if you want to get something before or after. It's you get treated like, well, a VIP. That's kind of pretty cool there. But all the proceeds, again, go to those two great organizations. So get your tickets. And matter of fact, I got to call Ted and get him on the radio here. I keep missing and not making that happen. So I'll get on that this week. But definitely a good show.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, let's talk about the Cloudcroft Winter Festival.
Yeah, the Cloudcroft Winter Festival is for February 19 and 20.
Okay.
Saturday is 10 a.m. to 5 and Sunday 10 a.m. to 4. It's inside Cloudcroft High School gym. Arts and craft vendors, food available. And you can call 575-682-2733.
Okay.
Or coolcloudcroft.com.
Good deal. Very good. So if you want to spend some time up in the pines of Cloudcroft and be a part of their winter festival, sounds like fun.
Yes.
If you're looking for more film festivals, here going on right now, actually in Santa Fe, is the Santa Fe Film Festival. Looks like.
Yeah, the Santa Fe Film Festival. It's February 12th. A few days out. We're gonna have a variety of films, and for more information, you can go to SantaFeFilmFestival.com, and they'll have more information for that.
Okay, very good. Let's talk about Cloudcroft. We got, was it Black Hawk? I can't really...
Black Hawk Landing.
Oh, they're going to have a Black Hawk helicopter land.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What's going on here with this?
February 8th, that's today.
Okay.
The Black Hawk Landing is the Air Force Army Aviation Combat Operation.
Okay.
And it's going to be Cloudcroft at the baseball diamond.
Oh.
They have a helicopter review. You can contact Cloudcroft Chamber of Commerce, and they'll give you more information. But it's going to be really nice to see that.
Yeah, I love to go out and see military hardware in action. It's always fun to see.
Yeah.
In Artesia, April 1st and 2nd. Looks like they're going to be back having their main event car show and cruise at Heritage Plaza, something they've been doing for years. I think COVID may have knocked it out for a year or two there. But it's... If I remember right, how this usually works is that show is usually kind of the kickoff for the car show circuit season. So, like the folks from all over the Southwest, not just New Mexico, but Texas, Colorado, Arizona, they come and they bring their old classic cars and they'll fill up all of that Heritage Plaza with those old time and cool cars and motorcycles and everything else. If you're a car or a gearhead, that's a fun weekend to go out.
No, April 1st and 2nd is Friday and Saturday.
Okay, yeah. They usually, it's a Friday, Saturday, 2-day event thing out there. But we'll talk more about it as we get closer. But, yeah, mark that on your calendars. That's a lot of fun. I've gone out to that many times.
Yeah.
Let's see. I lost my spot again here. Here we go. Talk about what is this, historical... number 27 there. I can't.
Historical Society.
Okay.
To the 3:30 program on February 27th.
Oh, yes.
On Sunday.
Yes, that's a Donna Blake Burchell. She's going to be doing book signings, and her new book is out. She's going to be there. We'll get her on. Matter of fact, she's going to be coming on, I want to say, here soon, and we're gonna talk more about John LeMay will also be there signing books as well too. But if you love local history and local books, you're gonna want to come out to that event.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then number 28 here, the Anderson. They've got a free concert coming up here at the Anderson Museum. You want to tell folks about that?
I didn't finish writing that one down.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Talk about what's going on for Valentine's Day at the museum.
Oh, this is going to be wonderful for the people. It starts from 1 to 5 p.m.
Okay.
And you can go to Anderson Museum at 409 East College.
Okay.
You can go to Bone Springs Art Space, 212 East Walnut.
Okay.
And you go to Miniatures Curious Collection Museum, 320 North Richardson. And all three of those, I've been to them, and they do art. You can do art or just watch and visit.
Yeah.
And it's really a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'll be, so you can go, so it's like a hit all three kind of event.
Yeah, all three, yes.
Awesome. Yeah, if you've never been to any of them, of course, like you said, the Anderson Museum is a beautiful museum. The Miniatures Collection, which is actually part of the Anderson Group, it's, it is what it is. It's all tiny collections of miniature things, and it's really cool. Yeah. And then, of course, the Bone Springs Art Space and Studio, that's a beautiful gallery, but they also create art there. Kids, they love doing projects and working with kids and stuff, not just the adults. So that's really a family art group. It's just a great place, and it's in a historical building. So, yeah, definitely worth checking that out. And do they get, like, tickets or something, or just kind of hit those things? Okay. So probably hit Anderson Museum for more information about that.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we don't want to leave the Roswell Museum out here. They've got their second Saturday event coming up here. Tell folks about that.
It's the second Saturday, February 12th. Just about 4 days away. Leave your mark. Then March 12th, you start at Complex. It's going to be the pre-planetarium shows also.
Okay.
And then they're going to have things where you can do inside from 10 to 6. And it's going to be, you can visit Museum for free on these dates. You call 575-624-6744. And on February 12th and March 12th, it'll be a free visit.
Prevented. Yeah, they do. They do. And so they put a fee structure in, but they offer certain, at the zoo and the museum and free days for locals and things like that. Take advantage of all that. That's why it's there for you to utilize. So, of course, if you have any questions about anything we talked about here, you can always reach out to Robert and his phone number. What's that number they can get a hold of you at?
575-208-9513.
Very good. And leave a voicemail if Robert doesn't answer live there, and he'll get back to you as soon as he can.
If you can't say you don't have some places to go to, get out of the house and enjoy yourself.
There is a bevy of things happening around here. Get out there and get involved and have some fun and be a part of your community.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you, sir. Y'all have amazing. Y'all have Valentine's Day plans? What are you guys going to do for Valentine's Day?
We're going to Bone Springs and New Zealand.
Oh, you're going to do that?
Those three places, yes.
Okay. Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
I think the Rams will win. I want Cincinnati, the underdog, to win, but I think the Rams will win.
So your head says the Rams, but your heart is rooting for the Bengals.
Yes.
Very good. Well, I kind of see that. I'm an underdog guy myself. I wouldn't mind seeing the Bengals pull off a Super Bowl. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll see. We got to play the game on Sunday to find out that answer.
One thing, they got the prettiest helmets.
Yeah, the Bengals. That's a sharp uniform. I always like that black and orange look. I know that you got to get in trouble in this neck of the woods saying you like black and orange and orange. Then you start getting Artesia territory. But I think we'll be okay here. So, thank you, Robert.
My high school had the black and orange helmets like in West Virginia.
Okay, we had my high school helmets was this blue and gold, but the blue was a lighter blue. It wasn't like San Diego Charger blue.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like New York Giant blue either. It was kind of in between those two. But anyway, no one cares. Thank you, Robert. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. And thank you for everything.
Anytime.